the outcome for the winning team or the losing team here, it could be glory or it could be hell on earth, basically. And I would have to say, if there's the losing manager, I would not predict would be in his position, the same position next year. Eamonn may stand a chance at Man United, but your guy, Ange Postecoglou, he's going to be history.
Yeah, we've spoken about how spiky he can be, and he always feels as if he's back's against the wall, and anybody that crosses him, you don't want to cross. It happened yesterday. I think we've got some of this. There was a press conference before the game. They had this yesterday, and there's a chap called Dan Kilpatrick. His name. He's a good guy, and he works for the Evening Standard. But he had the nerve to write in the Standard yesterday that Ange was teetering between being a hero and being a clown. So have a look and see how Ange reacted to that.
I'm not a clown. I never will be, mate. And you're really disappointed that you would use such terminology about a person who, for 26 years, without any favours from anyone, has worked his way to be in a position where he's leading out a club in a European major competition. For you to suggest that somehow us not being successful means that I'm a clown, not really sure how to answer that question.
Well, will the clown be a winner?
Tough,
yeah, that's the whole question.
I think it's a bit tough, and it's a bit much to be able to say that. But if we look at it, it really, like you just mentioned, Eamonn, it makes such a huge difference, because if Spurs win, it's Spurs' best season in 40 years, no question, winning a European trophy. But if Spurs lose, then it's the worst season we've seen in goodness knows how many. So it really is an extremely fine line, and so important the Spurs win. And you say it's exactly the same about Manchester United, although rumour has it you have won more than us in recent years.
Yes. You could say that.